Imagine a university where the curriculum isn't just about grades, but about surviving the lethal politics of a futuristic society that views you as expendable. You are part of the elite student body at Vitality Academy, a place where power is currency and weakness is a death sentence. But when you discover that your greatest rival isn't just an academic competitor, but the only person who can match your intensity in a world designed to break you, you realize that love isn't a distraction. It's a dangerous alliance that could either save you or destroy you both. Welcome to Echo, the pulse-pounding, atmospheric, and deeply strategic installment in Chani Lynn Feener's The Devils of Vitality series. If you love enemies to lovers tropes, dark academia sci-fi, and stories that explore the sheer, unadulterated thrill of watching protagonists navigate a hostile institution through grit, ingenuity, and superior tactics, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in speculative fiction, blending the visceral chill of psychological tension with the profound heat of a forbidden connection. The narrative kicks off with our protagonist's arrival at the academy, thrusting them into a race against time to secure their position before the ruthless hierarchy crushes their spirit. The atmosphere is thick with the hum of high-tech surveillance, the static of encrypted whispers, and the creeping dread of knowing that every decision could branch into a timeline where they are expelled, or worse. Feener excels at capturing the psychological toll of isolation, making every tactical maneuver, every resource allocation, and every narrow escape feel like a high-stakes gamble where the price of failure is not just death, but the loss of one's future. At the core of the book's massive appeal is its spectacular rival romance trope and the brilliant asymmetric warfare dynamic. This isn't just about shooting lasers, it's about understanding the complex ecology of social politics, managing limited resources, and using human ingenuity to outsmart enemies who rely on brute force and superior status. Watching the protagonist reverse engineer enemy strategies, craft overpowered gear from rare drops, and completely shock arrogant elites with unconventional trap-heavy tactics is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narration brings the visceral impact of the combat and the satisfying chiming ding of a massive level up to life, making every milestone feel like a hard-earned victory. But beyond the stats and the slaughter, the soul of the Devils of Vitality lies in its characters and the heavy burden of integrity. The protagonist isn't just a cold, calculating gamer. They are a deeply human individual struggling to maintain their humanity in a system that rewards ruthlessness. They quickly form bonds with a beautifully dysfunctional found family of fellow survivors who help them navigate the treacherous waters of the new social order. The banter is razor-sharp, providing much-needed levity as their squad watches them casually calculate the damage output of a coordinated strike. Their unbreakable trust provides the emotional grounding needed when the world starts throwing literal world-ending threats their way. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. A major conspiracy or a rival faction's assault forces the protagonist to push their abilities to their absolute limits. The finale is a spectacular display of tactical brilliance, overwhelming magical firepower, and raw, unbridled ingenuity. The protagonist doesn't just survive the assault, they completely shatter the local power scaling, using a ridiculous, highly technical combination of skills and crafting to turn the enemy's ultimate attack into a mere stepping stone. The payoff is spectacular, delivering a massive dopamine-fueled victory that proves the most dangerous class in the system isn't the one with the biggest sword, it's the one who understands the rules better than anyone else. Echo is a triumph of the LitRPG and fantasy genres. It is smart, action-packed, and unapologetically addictive. Chani Lynn Feener has crafted a debut that perfectly captures the thrill of breaking the apocalypse with a stat sheet and a strategy guide. Plug in your headphones, check your stats, and join the climber. The system is live, but his future is bright.